Alright guys, wait, it's working? Okay, it's working now. Alright guys, sorry about the inconvenience. The recording stopped, but we still have the time to fucking finish this. Alright, so this is part 2. Oh god, there's so many fucking zombies. Okay. Okay, I took out my controller because that was like really bad. It was fucking me up really badly. Okay. Now, we must, next thing on the list. Let's fucking mine. Craft it with the mine, alright? Alright. So, little, thing to share with you guys. Wait. You gotta grab my shit. Okay. Okay, now we gotta go inside here. Fucking MLG Minecraft skills. Okay. Okay. Next. The inventory. Okay. We got torches. Gotta set this shit up. Okay. Okay, getting used to the controls. Okay, now we're good. We're safe. We are okay dokie. Okay dokie. Okay. Sorry for that, guys. I'm not feeling all that great. I think it's like 1 o'clock. That's ugly. I'll fix that eventually. I think it's like 11 or 12 o'clock right now. And I'm fucking tired. I gotta fucking upload. Gotta record. Okay. Ugh, there we go. Alright. So, plan here. We're gonna start tunneling. And you have like 70 minutes left of Minecraft that we can play before the trial runs out. Oh, this is so stupid. I love it, but it's retarded. So this is like my fucking trial run of Minecraft. See how oh no! Ah, we're good. No one saw any of this. Okay. 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 Just tunnel this way. I need to make a chest. Okay. Alright. I just gotta hold that down and boom. We got 2 chests. We're good. We're in the hang of this Minecraft in the fucking thing. That is not good to happen. There we go. Okay. 5 minutes into the new episode, into this episode. This is good. This is good. Okay, guys. So there's a reason why I usually don't like playing Minecraft, and one of those reasons is I always end up dying lava. Doesn't matter what happens. My original world with my best friends, we ended up essentially what had happened was, okay, it was back on Xbox 360. And, well, I don't know what update it came out, what was update we were on, but like, we all joined on the world, and so first night, it was a blast, you know, it was a fun time, and well, we survived the onslaught of zombies, of, you know, the first night thing with your friends, you always have to deal with the zombies, and luckily we spawned next to a village. So when we spawned next to that village, it was a grand old, fun old time, and then all of a sudden, you know, ooh, hello, what the fuck, okay, I need to like, okay, so, on the world, after sudden that night, our buddy goes out, his name is Conrad, if he's watching this video, I love you, Conrad. So we go out he goes out into the wilderness and ends up in the snow biome. Well, see, me being the antisocial one of the group, as per always, I pretty much just kinda sit back and be like, yeah, I don't want to be around these guys. I don't want to be around Carr and Brian. So I go off into the wilderness and end up where Conrad's living next to. So I just kind of set up base there. I'm like, yo, I don't want to be around these guys as well. Over here, it's nice and friendly. He's just like, okay. So we just kind of stay out there together. And, well, I start building up my house. Alright. My house is a nice little stone house. Nothing too crazy. But it's a nice little stone house. And, well, in the little stone house, we had all this nice shit. Not really, it was pretty just plain and boring. But it was a nice house, because I liked it, and I built it. It was my first house at that point in time. So I liked it. Fuck. Back spider. Okay, so it was my first house. Next night, here comes Brian, and Carr. Well, Brian builds on the frozen lake, because next to my house was a frozen lake a little bit down in this little, like, not cave area, but like a mountainous area. Like, the whole area was surrounded by mountains. So, Brian just built on the lake. Back Zambi. Okay, so he started building on the lake. I built on the land, on the grass, and all that, inside the mountain, like mountain fortress, essentially. And then Carr builds next to me. Now, Carr doesn't just build next to me. No. It was a lot, like, he didn't just build, like, a little bit next to me. No. He literally took one block away, and then one block downward from how I was building. So, not only did, like, it essentially was, it looked like a fucking janky-ass apartment system, it was also a janky built apartment system. So I had to deal with that. So essentially, Carr would leave for like hours on end because he said he was changing clothes, and then I would just be me, ODSC, and Brian on the server, and maybe one of Brian's friends. So Conrad would leave sometimes, and it would just be me and Brian. Sometimes it would just be me on the server. Because this was back in the summertime, I think, sophomore year of high school. So that would be that going on. Then, for some odd reason, wait, sorry, spider. Where's the spider things? Okay, so Carr had the Viva Pinata Minecraft skin. If you guys don't know what that is, I suggest you to look it up. It was like the pinata like fox thing going on, and that was his skin. Okay. Now, where the Minecraft 360 skins worked, they kind of like the armors kind of glitched through the body parts if they were too big for the armors. So he would have like his ears and tail and shit and snout poking out of his full like metal armor, and like it looks so cattywampus, and I loved it. So he would just be looking out of his window with those cold eyes of that fox, and like he always had his character model set looking clean out the window at all times. I think I might have muted. God damn it. God damn it. Crap. Since currently my house is like next to each other, I just decided, hey, fuck it. I'm just gonna build a crossway into our houses. Because I mean, like, it was just crazy of a big deal. There's Car's house was just one story. Mine kept on building upwards, so like, it just in this world, I times in life, like I was just unlucky and fell in by the spider. Another time, I lagged and literally lost all my shit because lava came at me while I was lagging in a tunnel, and I looked like I got away, but naturally I didn't get away. That happened. So how much time do we have left? About an hour. Okay. So during the whole time of that okay, so like I had lost so much shit in lava, and everyone would keep losing all their shit. So then I would have to give them what shit I had left, because I'm being, essentially Fidel Castro or like goddamn Lenin over here. I'm just giving away free shit, because why the hell not? Alright. And so we'd essentially just be like, pardon? So essentially what would be going down this, I would still be poor and losing all my shit, but in the process, I'd still be going around getting shit to give to them, even though I'm keep losing my shit that I already have. So it's a constant cycle of me being poor and still somehow managing to give my shit away when they need a hand. And so, like, this world was just a hodgepodge of fucktardery. And yes, I made a word, it's called fucktardery. And so, what essentially would happen is, like, this world, we did so much stupid shit on this world that this is where, like, most of our fucking jokes come from, in my friend group, alone. Like, this is where it all stems from. So that happens, and, let's see. Let me think of something else. Well, Brian, since his house, like, was really, like, over in, like, the main lake area, like, it was on a frozen lake, so he had a lot of area to, like, build upon. One of the things that he started working on was an ender portal. Wait, got a cough. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sick, and I'm, like, managing to pull through. This has been going on a few days now, and I'm just dying. I'm happy, and I'm, like, really just sick and dying. I'm still managing to pull through all this. Okay. Alright, so next thing that would happen is, like, so he started building ender portals. He built an ender portal. Nothing too crazy. Well, yeah, it's not just one ender portal. No. He would break the entrance so he can get back. And then, essentially, he would have to build another ender portal using that ender portal because it would blow up. So, we had that. So, when he blow it up, when he, like, make the new ender portal, I mean, it would... I think